How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Love Bites, 2 in a row. That's right. This is Swan song, and I believe they've done this song at other live shows. But this particular performance from Knockin' at Heaven's Gate Part 2 dropped yesterday or day before. Depends when you're watching this video. Anyway, I thought I'd strike while the iron's hot and react to this video because I'd never heard the song before, and I'm still kind of buzzing from Holy War. That song, I'm telling you, that's probably my favorite song, or at least one of my favorite songs. I was high after I listened to that song. So like, I was really buzzing on that song. So I called it my favorite song of 2023. It's definitely up there. It's possibly my favorite song of 2023 so far. We are like a week away from 24, so whatever. But anyway, this is Swan song. Let's get into the reaction. A quick thank you to my patrons. Thank you guys for supporting. For those of you that are interested, I'm going to be dropping my album reaction to the Warnings Error album this week, this Friday or Saturday, one of the days. It's Christmas week, so videos are going to be a little bit, you know what I mean. Anyway, but yeah, let's get into the reaction. Thank you so much. Drop a like if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't. Swan song. Yes. Oh, tapping solos. Come on now. Double bass again, dude. Oh, that's so good. Volume up, volume all the way up. Oh, that is so good. She is still going hard on the drums with the double bass. That's a pretty Dio riff right there. I hear piano, I don't see anyone playing it. Woo! Yeah, she's got such an amazing voice. That riff is such a Ronnie James Dio riff. Holy shit. How long are these concerts? These women have been on stage in high heels, melting faces. Hearing the piano, and I love what I'm hearing. It's like full on riffing on the piano. Holy shit! So beautiful. That is an epic fucking solo. Oh, piano. The guitarist just passed the guitar away, sat down at this beautiful looking piano. Oh, look at her go! Oh my God. Virtuosos, dude. Virtuosos. That gave me goosebumps. Ooh. Oh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh my God. Holy shit. So a Swan song. Was this, I mean, okay. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But a Swan song, metaphorically, is like someone's last ditch effort or like a last fight, their last breath basically before they sail off into the sunset. Doesn't necessarily mean something violent, but just like the last performance before you go off stage. It's called a Swan song, technically. And it's like, it's supposed to be like this big deal, right? So I'm curious, just curious whether this was their last song on the set list, because that's a perfect song to have as your last song. A Swan song. But my goodness, the song itself, musically, they are virtuoso. The drummer is a virtuoso. That guitarist and pianist is a virtuoso. The singer, I mean, come on, dude. Dueling solos, the tapping, the sweeping, the everything. And they're doing it all in gown dresses and high heels. Come on. What more do you want? You know what I mean? That was amazing. Now, I'm unable to find lyrics on any of like official sites. I just Googled Swan song lyrics, and there is a site. I don't know if these are the right lyrics because I couldn't really understand what she was singing because I was just infatuated with the music. But if any of this is wrong, please let me know in the comments. So, yeah. The meaning of Swan song, like I said, is the last ditch effort, last fight before you sail off into the sunset, or before you die, or before you retire, that kind of thing. So, with that in mind, the lyrics go, if this was the last day you could live on this earth, would you still go on accusing someone for today? It's better to fail than to not do anything at all. Right. So if this was your last day on earth, wouldn't it be better for you to try and fail rather than point the finger and blame someone else for your shortcomings, right? It's not the length but depth of life that counts. It's the meaning of your actions, meaning of your life. O brave soldier, O gallant warrior, valor to those who died in battle, to Valhalla. Believe what's in your soul, for death will come to all. You shall rest peacefully in God's heaven. So, I mean, she's talking to soldiers here. So, brave soldier, people who give their life in battle. I mean, she's using the term Valhalla. So, the immediate image is like Vikings and the soldiers of, ancient mythologies and everything. Valor to those who died in battle, to Valhalla. Believe what's in your soul, for death will come to all. Wherever you come from in this life, you are going to die. Nobody lives forever. So it's better to have some kind of meaning in your life and fight the good fight, basically. Floating lotus, you are so graceful, saintly and glorious till the end of time. Floating lotus, you are so beautiful. Sing me your sweet song, The Legend of the Swan. I guess a lotus looks kind of like a swan floating on the water, because lotuses are very beautiful water flowers. They float, right? Anyway, so I guess that's kind of what she's going for there. If you've never hoped, you've never been through despair. Ignorance is bliss. It's easier to not care. You might think it's meaningless to sacrifice a life. Sometimes the life of one can save so many more. Find more no, that's not the words. Oh, brave soldier, gallant warrior. Okay, so that kind of repeats. And then she says the floating lotus verse again. So yeah, so there's three kind of messages going on in this. I mean, it's one major message, overarching message. But basically in the first verse, she's speaking generally. If this was your last day on earth, if you had one more fight left, would you give it up, blame someone else for your failure? Or would you try, even if you are to die, even if you are to fail, wouldn't it be better to try than to not do anything and die with regret, right? And then she talks in the context of a soldier who dies in war. Wouldn't it be better if that last fight that soldier had was meaningful in the name of whatever he's fighting for? But those are the soldiers who are reserved a place in Valhalla, if you want to believe that, right? A soldier who dies in war is guaranteed a place in Valhalla. And then she talks about the floating lotus. So graceful, saintly, and glorious. Kind of the image of a swan. A swan is a beautiful bird, sits there on the water, floats by, very beautiful. So yeah, then she's like, if you've never hoped, you've never been through despair. Ignorance is bliss. It's easier to not care. It's easy to just give up. It's easier to just give in and let things go. But no, you have to fight. That's what gives life meaning. That was a beautiful song. Beautiful lyrics. But that song, holy shit. If I'm ranking these songs, I've listened to 4 songs so far. Stand and Deliver, Liar, Holy War, and Swan Song. If I'm ranking them, Holy War is up top, number 1 song. Liar's a good second. This is third, and then Stand and Deliver. Now, these are the only 4 songs I've heard, so don't come at me in the comments saying there are other songs, better songs. Yes, I will get to them. I will get to them. And these rankings are probably going to change. These rankings are arbitrary. I'm not actually ranking them. I'm just saying I like Holy War the best out of what I've heard. And I've only heard 4, but I like Holy War the best. So, what are you going to do? Anyway. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the reaction in the comments below. I really like this song. It was really a good quintessential heavy metal song. That drummer, one of the best drummers I have heard ever. Like, she is so fucking talented and just perfect, like a perfect heavy metal drummer. She hits all the things. Like, there's no blank space, if you get what I mean, right? There's no blank space there. She's filling all of it. So yeah, it's a beautiful song. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of the video in the comments below. That's gonna do it for me. Y'all take care. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye bye.